Are you ready to move your career forward? Make your comeback with Purdue Global and get college credit for your work, school, life, or military experiences. With these credits, you may have already completed up to 75% of your undergraduate degree. You've worked hard to get where you are. It's time to get the recognition you deserve and earn a degree you'll be proud of. One that employers will trust and respect. When you take the next step in your life and career, make it count with Purdue Global, Purdue's online university for working adults. Start your comeback at purdueglobal.edu.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom to do your deal. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas and more, or simply soak up the sun and sand in a tropical paradise, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive budget beach finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Iberostar Hotels and Resorts and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.
Shopping for humans is hard. Shopping for your dog is easy, thanks to Bark. Every month, we deliver toys and treats just for your dog. Whether it's fun plush or tough toys for heavy chewers, we spoil all the dogs. Subscribe now and get a free upgrade at barkbox.com/iHeart.
First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Kellan is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's not getting a call back from a date he went on with a girl named Jen that he really likes. So we're going to see if we can find out why she's ghosting him in a second. But first, let's hear about the date. Kellan, what's up? How long has it been since you heard from Jen?
It's been a couple of weeks, almost a month now, but
okay.
Yeah, so I texted her and just no response back, and I don't know, I thought we kind of hit it off, so.
Why don't we go backwards? Why don't you tell us about, how you guys met and what happened?
Well, we kind of met on Christian Mingle, and, we chatted back and forth and whatnot, and I found out what church she went to, and I showed up to surprise her, and I thought she thought it was cute, and we went to coffee afterwards, and we talked and just kind of, I think we kind of hit it off, and so we thought we'd plan another date, because she at her church there was like a dance sort of event type of thing going on for couples, and I made reservations at the sushi place that was next door to the church, and so we did that, and I thought it was a nice, cool little thing that we did.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It does seem nice. So you guys were really getting along? Was there any touchiness or any sparks flying?
I really dig her. She's so dedicated to her church and her community, and her kindness. She is beautiful. I don't know. She's just like nobody like I've ever dated before. It's she makes me want to be better.
Why do you think she's ghosting you?
Well, I guess I get a little jealous, and so we were at the dance, and it was one of her friends, male friends, that asked her to dance with her, and I agreed, but I don't know. I think I was too butthurt about it, and she saw that, and I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I mean, we've only been on 2 dates, so it's like, I don't know. I guess it's just deep inside because I care about her.
Well, I mean, you're on a date with her, so you kind of would hope that your date would dance with you, but friends dance together too. Were you outwardly angry, or was it just kind of
I don't know. I guess I was pouty. I was just.
Okay, so you didn't try to fight the guy or something.
I was being an idiot.
All right, well, man, we'll see if we can figure it out then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you, and hopefully get you another date, okay?
Awesome, I appreciate that.
All right, man. So we'll play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next.
Hey, guys, it's Roger from Bull Oak. Listen, are you struggling from erectile dysfunction? You're not alone. There is a solution, but you need to take the first step and ask for help. Contact us now at Bull Oak Medical Clinic of DC. We have a groundbreaking solution that's transformed the lives of thousands of men and is now available here. Our Wave technology is backed by 50 clinical studies, including research from prestigious Cambridge University. It revitalizes blood flow by repairing blood vessels, all without the need for pills and no side effects. If you're ready to end your erectile dysfunction struggles, contact us now and get a discreet free assessment and blood flow ultrasound. Visit BullockClinics.com. That's BullockClinics.com. Your first treatment's on us. That's right. Schedule an appointment and your first treatment is free. This is a $600 value. Call in the next 2 minutes. 703-337-1919. That's 703-337-1919. Reclaim your love life and put an end to your erectile dysfunction. Call 703-337-1919 or visit BullockClinics.com.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit Facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with cheap Caribbean vacations means you have more freedom. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive budget beach finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Riu Hotels and Resorts and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.
We're in the middle of our first date follow-up. If you're just joining us, Kellan is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Jen that he really likes. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him. But first, Kellan, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Well, we met on Christian Mingle, went to her church, we hit it off, and we went to a dance social there at her church, and she was dancing with another guy, and got a little jealous, and then so I thought I'd text her again and like see if we can't get a third date, and just no response. 2 days later, no response. I tried again, no response. And maybe I was too jealous. I don't know.
But you weren't angry jealous, right? You were pouty jealous.
Yeah, I was
like a baby.
I was crying. No.
Self-awareness, though. That's cool.
All right, man. You ready for us to call her?
I am. Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Jen, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Jen, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Jen. The whole show's here. My name's Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Great. We do a segment on the show. It's called the first date follow-up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and find out why you're ghosting them. So is there anybody that you can think of that would want us to call you because you're not calling them back?
I mean, probably, I guess. Is it Kellan?
Yes. It's Kellan. Yeah, he wants to know why you're ghosting him.
Listen, he was a great guy, and he was, it was a nice, couple of dates, like a coffee and a date or whatever. But, I found out that he was on Tinder, and, I just don't really think, our values and stuff, match up after, hearing about that. So I just don't think we're going to work,
Did he tell you that he was on Tinder? Are you on Tinder?
No. I'm not on Tinder. I'm, everybody live your life. I'm not about that, hookup culture type thing, I very specifically, this is my first online stuff, going through Christian Mingle, it's just different. I'm looking for something different. And again, the dates, they were great. And I was showing my coworker a picture of him and telling her all about how wonderful it was. And immediately she was like, oh, I've seen him on Tinder. Then we got onto one of the Tinder apps, with people and they found him and it was oh, that's him. Cool. So I guess he just, what is it? A wolf in sheep's clothing type of thing. He's different than I guess how he presented.
Well, because you met on Christian Mingle, so
yeah,
Tinder and Christian Mingle, I think, are very different places.
I think they're very different too.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, Jen, is it because he was on a dating app, or is it because it was specifically Tinder?
Specifically Tinder.
Got it.
I'm a big part of like my church, and like that's how I was raised. It's different than I know like how a lot of people live. And again, like that's totally fine. Like live your life, but like it just doesn't match up with like the life I'm leading. So like,
okay.
Yeah, you know, like I'm sure there are a lot of things that are very different, and like expectations, I'm sure, are very different between us.
Okay. Well, thank you for being honest with us. I don't know if Kellan's a freak like you think he is, but we can find out.
Freak.
Kellan, are you a freak?
No,
I mean, you don't have to lie, Kellan.
No, I'm not that kind of guy anymore. I should have deleted the app, the profile and everything, because the girls on there, they're not for me anymore.
Jen, if you couldn't tell, Kellan's on the phone and he's been listening and wants to talk to you.
And he's not a freak anymore.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry, but yes, I should have deleted Tinder. I don't know why I still have it up. I have many apps on my phone, you know, and like those girls are. I left that to Christian Mingle because I want somebody with values and Christian. I'm sorry. I will try to prove myself over and over and over if I have to.
You're not really on Tinder. You just didn't close your account.
Correct. Yeah. Like I left Tinder a long time ago. I forgot to delete the app and the profile and everything like that. I don't know. I don't know why I did it.
Are you even Christian? Like, you know, I've heard about people, like some guys like get onto this Christian Mingle app to like find the innocent girls, and they're trying to corrupt them and whatever, and like it's a competition, and I just
awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, dating is
I am
hard.
Christian.
Dating is very hard.
I just, you know, I'm tired of those girls on Tinder. They're.
You're tired of them because you probably went out with a lot of them, right? I don't know. Like, again, we had a good time. I just don't think our values match up, you know?
I get it. I understand, but I'm still going to try. I'm still going to prove myself to you. I truly believe that, I don't know, I like you.
How are you going to prove it?
I deleted the app today. That's what I did.
And then how are you going to prove to her that you're there for the Christianing and not the mingling on Christian Mingle? Not just the mingling, I mean.
Right.
I will go to her church every Sunday. I will prove myself. I swear you're the one.
Whoa, the one.
That's kind of a lot.
Jen, what do you think? Would you like to go out with Kellan on another date? We'll pay for it.
I just don't know. I don't know if we're both sharing the same Christian values, and sorry.
Maybe is not a no. You know, I get it. I get why you're, you know, I'm just bummed. But I'll be there for you when you're ready to go on a second or another date. I really enjoyed your church. It's one of the better ones in town. Would it be awkward if I still went there? I don't want to make it awkward for you, but I do like your church and the people there. So
the doors are open for everyone. So
okay,
it's weird. It's like talking about who gets the Lord in a breakup.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Kellan, but it sounds like you're not giving up hope. Yeah. And Jen, you know, you said maybe, so maybe you guys will run into each other at church and, you know.
See how it goes, but just pursue respectfully, okay? Just going to say that.
Yeah. And I'll be praying for you.
Well, I will be praying for you too, and I hope you have a blessed day.
All right, they're off the phone. She like patted him on the head big time as he was leaving. You just have a blessed day there. I'll be praying for you too.
That's like the nicest like F you ever.
Yeah.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit Facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
You deserve to treat yourself. So turn your tax refund into a U fund and give yourself a Straight Talk Wireless Extended Silver Unlimited plan and get a new Samsung Galaxy A14 on them. You can get a great everyday value on wireless with Straight Talk's unlimited plan starting at $25 a line per month for 4 lines. You'll save so much you'll be enjoying that refund all year long. It's the refund that keeps on refunding. Find Straight Talk at straighttalk.com or at your local Walmart store.
Taxes and fees not included. Offer valid through 4/14/24 while supplies last. Online only. Must purchase a Straight Talk Extended Silver Unlimited plan to qualify. Limit of 5 phones per customer. Family plan discount with 4 lines, all on the Silver Unlimited plan. Not combinable with auto pay discount.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with cheap Caribbean vacations means you have more freedom. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive budget beach finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Riu Hotels and Resorts and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.